Vinacacao was a startup company founded by Chairman Francesco Tran van Liang, an entrepreneur having more than 30 years experiences in researches, manufacturing and trading agri-food and foodstuff. Inspired by these old and historic cocoa beans and its ample nutrition, Vinacacao has been pioneering its researches in value-adding cocoa beans farmed by Vietnamese, making its endless efforts in R&D producing an array of savory and healthy chocolate and cocoa-based food and beverages. Being proud of Vietnam's flagship brand name and internationally recognized quality, Vinacacao has been industry-leading in the domestic market, competitive with imported goods and continuing to expand export sales markets globally. About vision. Vinacacao aims to achieve the leading position of healthy cocoa and cocoa-based food and beverage provider in Vietnam and over the world. About mission. To benefit the cocoa growers and their community in Vietnam, to be the long arm of the government's cocoa development programs, to care for the health benefits of families and their children, to play a vital role in building Vietnam's cocoa industry, to create profit and capital growth for the shareholders. Vinacacao over the past 20 years has developed its downstream chocolate line, meaning the finished products. Currently, Vinacacao's chocolate, especially the La Maison du Chocolat product line, is a pure Vietnamese brand with Vietnamese flavors such as yogurt chocolate line, rice flake chocolate line. We hope that with an industry from upstream, midstream to downstream, all Vietnamese farmers, Vietnamese cocoa growers will benefit greatly from tree planting technology, from processing techniques and marketing and sales to the distribution system. Distribution policy in the domestic market has been prioritized to bring these wonderful cocoa-based products to the very end consumers across the country via our lucrative schemes of discount, creative marketing offline and online, and frequently launched sales support. Vinacacao is willing to cooperate with businesses, entrepreneurs, distributors in multiple models like traditional trade, GT, modern trade, MT, HoReCa, commercial centers, duty-free shops, and tourism spots. Distribution is as varied as exclusive dealers, trade representatives, local consumption agents. Above all, we can develop a wide array of co-branded finished products which are just solely designed for distributors who own the brand exclusively without concern about territories domestically and globally. International trade policy is focused but flexible and variable on the trendy e-commerce like Alibaba, JD, Amazon. As a furtherance to ever-established export sales to overseas markets, Vinacacao, capitalizing on its strengths of retail businesses in Vietnam, can be able to import goods and products from its target counterparts in order to export its own products into the counterparts' market by a mutual two-way distribution agreement. This business model is a market switch between partners who are strong and established in their own original markets. Vinacacao is also a pioneer in traceability, sharing profits with farmers through the Cocoa Trace program. In terms of quality, Vinacacao follows HACCP, Asian Network for Quality, Vietnam Quality Association. Especially, Vinacacao is also one of the few enterprises pursuing the diversification and reintegration for the disadvantaged, disabled and LGBT community, a program based on UNDP standards, United Nations Development Agency.